host.
Why is Matt here?
You know? Wow. He's here to hold his shirt. There's a journey that took place sometime back in September.
Yeah, dude.
I said it before, we're the best 2-8 team I've ever been on. And goddamn it, I don't know what our record was this year. We were pretty goddamn good. To another offer by Chad and a great group of guys.
Didn't we lose the championship game?
I don't recall, Senator.
Your turn, Marty.
Did you get our asses kicked?
There you go. You're gonna like it.
By 8 guys?
So, you guys,
did you prepare something?
I prepared a little something.
Oh my gosh, it's like winning an Academy Award.
Alright.
Father Marty's got a few words.
I don't know if you can...
Praise Jesus, I want to thank my
A
parents.
reading from the book of Marty.
Okay, so
The greatest.
in honor of our friend Lou, I wrote a poem.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh, wait.
I call it Ode to Lou. And this is how it goes.
I didn't know you had a guy from Nantucket.
When we're older and slower and grayer, and our brains begin to forget, we won't remember the names Master Batters, Shockers, or some others too graphic to print. Nor all the softball games we're living in the bubble that we played with sweet baby Lou.
Bubble.
Why, you ask? It'll be due to the effects of Coach Torrey and his unforgiving beer rules. Our best memories will likely be the laughs we shared together at BJ's and the Purple Place, where the only rule was pay up or forever you'll be a disgrace. Sparring with words had no limits, and best of all, they possessed not a single Coach Torrey rule. Boys, I ask you, just how do we replace a man like sweet baby Lou?
We don't.
We'd raise our glasses and toast all night and laugh week in and week out just as hard as we could. Relive the victories and learn there really weren't none too young or too old. For Matt, I would. Some jokes became instant classics. Some were good and some were raunchy and really bad. But whenever you needed to get healthy, all you had to do was look for Chad. There were nights we witnessed castigating battles of the most epic proportion. Silent Bill would mount a surprise attack, and we'd think, shit, we didn't even know he attended the occasion. Please bow your heads for a moment of silence to remember when Louie unceremoniously exiled David Duane into his permanent vacation.
I don't know about that. You exiled me?
Thank you. Boys, just how do we replace a man like sweet baby Lou? Soon he'll be moving to Florida. They call it the Sunshine State. McCarver, the position's all yours. Chad will remain third string at second base. It's time to say goodbye to Cali, your beloved Oakland Raiders, life in the bubble, and all these great times. Your family to us. This will always be your home. So be sure to come back next year when we move the Home Run Derby out to the co-ed line. Louie,
You just write that in the car?
You got a printer in your car?
Louie, you've taught us all, whether in life or in the championship game, you'll step to the plate, knock the dirt from your cleats, and lead the way with a perfect 4 for 4. But whether we win or we lose, you'll help us celebrate until the wee hours of the morn, where you'll forever be loved and remembered as the king of one more. So I ask you again for the last and the final time, boys, just how do we replace a man like sweet baby Lou? It's really no secret, you see. Lou's given us all the clues. We simply live one day at a time, and whether we win or whether we lose, we each become that man, just like our friend, sweet baby Lou.
That was nice, Hemingway. Now let me bring a little reality to this.
Family restaurant.
This is the third time we've had a going away party for Louie. I'm starting to think the man's not leaving.
So,
It's a grieving process.
It's like a share farewell tour.
Raise your hand if you think that maybe Louie's not leaving after all. And he never was.
so I've got one more piece of business to do.
You're gonna like that. You're gonna like that.
So about a month ago, some of the boys got together down at the sports garage and we were watching the World Series. And McCarver got Louie a shirt with the Shockers. And Louie, I'm going to beg for your forgiveness because I stole it.
That's fine.
It disappeared.
It did.
And you know, it's true, man. Every now and then, somebody special comes into our lives, and they're a friend like Lou. And if we ever do get a uniform and we get Shockers on it, I want it to look a lot like the one that McCarver got for Louie. But you see, this one is special because tonight we're going to retire.
Wait for it. Wait for
retire
it.
Louie's jersey, and nobody will ever wear the number 69 again.
Hang it!
That's for you, brother.
Wow, that's funny shit. That is great.
Hang it!
You know, hey, they square root of 69 is 8 something.
Tell me about the exile. I want to hear about the exile. I want to hear about the exile.
Wear it!
The exile. That's when Louie put you in your place in the purple place. Was I there?
Oh, this is awesome.
Nice job,
That's
Marty.
fantastic. That is fantastic.
That's awesome. They keep the bag.
Fantastic.
Is it cool to get the bag, or you gotta get that?
No, it's got to re-gift. It's got to re-gift.
You get the bag.
You get the bag. Marty, how do you steal it?
I need you not to the bathroom.
I think Louie's not really leaving. Let the records show that Louie will be back.
Why don't you come back? Please come back.
Negotiating my contract.
We just said.
I think he did. Lou, did you know we took it?
No, because either you or Krager said, "Dude, don't trip, don't trip." I'm like, where'd it go?
Oh yeah, I was like,
I'm like, okay, I'll get it back eventually. I don't know how I was gonna get it back. I don't know
why you're gonna get it back?
Yeah.
You should see what he had to do to get both your name and the number on it.
Yeah, Louie.
He had to go to 2 different places.
It was game number 2. Game 2. Let me recant the story. Game 1, I was quiet, just learning, and you started spinning the wheel and picking names. I'm like, okay, this everything's funny. So then all of a sudden, the wheel spun on game 2, and it came to me, and you were making fun of my white glasses. Yeah. And you're like, really? I'm like, really? Calvin Klein over here is telling me how to dress when his shorts are so short I can see his left ball come out. At that moment, I think you had an inkling not to turn this way.
I told those guys down there, you know how like certain teams can't play against other teams? Like I could rip everybody at this table and I get to you and I'm like, I'm out. Tap out. Tap out. Yeah.
We know.
Chad, go get Chad. Get healthy. Get healthy. Don't even look at me.
That's right. That's what you said. I love it.
That's what I said. You want to get healthy? Go get Chad, man.
Now I will fuck up Chad though.
Nothing to eat over here. Hey, who can't fuck up Chad? Come on.